Welcome back everybody to another episode of some Building Big with Jerm. Today we are going to be heading down here and working on a big farm area for some nether warts, maybe some mushroom or the fungus too. Before we jump into that, today we got a brand new snapshot that added in some new ambient sounds into the game, and you can probably hear them right now. Some pretty cool sounds, and there's unique sounds for each biome. But I'm not going to go explore and check out all those today. If you want to hear them, you can check them out in other people's videos or in the snapshot yourself. But we have gotten some changes to the way netherite works. So if you don't know, in the previous snapshots, let's see. I'll just take that. In the previous snapshots, to make netherite armor, you would just do your diamond tool here, a netherite ingot, and here next to it, and it would make the netherite version. But they've now added a function to the smithing table. So let's go ahead and craft up one of these, and let's just put it right there. Basically, you do your diamond piece right there, your netherite right there. Oh, and it keeps the enchantments now. Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's really cool. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do then? Is this? No, that's fortune. This is silk touch. And anything else I want? I do kind of want those enchantments. Well, okay, so let's do diamond there. Oh, I only have one netherite, so I can only do the one thing. But do I want that? No, let's do the shovel first. And is that gonna repair it? It's not. Oh, it is a little bit. Interesting. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'll get the rest of this stuff later on, once I do some more grinding and get some more netherite. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's nice to finally have a use for this smithing table. They added it back in 1.14 and it didn't have a use up until now. And also the fletching table still doesn't have a use. I wonder if that's going to be added in this update or not. But they also made it so that you can enchant netherite hose now. Previously you were able to do unbreaking on the hose, but now you can add efficiency and fortune and I think silk touch. I'm not positive on that. Let's just see what we get when we pop it in here. Yeah, fortune for sure, unbreaking, and efficiency. We also have a 6-sided version of the logs now, which is nice. And of course, a strip version as well. So that's definitely going to come in use. I much prefer building out of the 6-sided versions of logs instead of the versions that have the ends. But I think that's pretty much everything that was added in the snapshot. They did make some small changes to some of the netherite textures, just to make them look a little bit less like the stone tools, and I think they look much nicer. But like I said, in today's episode we are going to be working on that big nether wart farm. So I'm going to grab a bunch of this soul sand, and we're going to head down here and start working on this thing. I really need to build a bridge over this. I went ahead and made a little path coming down here. I haven't put the road in or anything obviously yet, but dug out a little cave there for us to walk down. And this is where we're going to be doing it. So we're going to have a road coming down this way. And I want to just go straight through the middle of this farmland down here. So it'll probably lead over this way. And then we'll probably have a road that curves off this way and leads off that way to something else maybe. But I'm going to go ahead and start laying out these fields. And I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, we're back. And I've got some fields laid out here. Oh gosh, hello. And we're going to start. I want each of these fields to be something different. So this one will probably be nether wart. Maybe that one will be the warped fungi. Then maybe this one will be the crimson fungi, or maybe those plants, or the warped roots maybe, those blue tall things. I don't know, I'm not too sure yet, but I want to start out here and just kind of make some rows of soul sand for the nether wart. So we're gonna go, let's do right here. And actually, let's start about right here. That way we can have a path going around the outside. And we're just going to kind of dig it out, following this line on the side here. Something like that. And then on the outside where the paths are, we're going to do the soil. Since we can't plant the nether wart on that, I think that'll be a good choice for the path block. So let's just go ahead and fill this all in really quick. And I'm just going to go through and do all these paths. And you know what? Let's get rid of that one right there. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go through and do all these rows really quick and probably go ahead and fill in the rest of it. And I'll be back in just a second once I got that done. Alright, there we go. Got the nether wart all planted here now, and now I'm gonna go through and just start ripping out some of this nylium. I might leave a little bit of it, but for the most part, I'm gonna be replacing it all with this. I think it's gonna give a pretty cool look. I don't know why there are so many piglins here all of a sudden. Alright, there we go. That's looking pretty good, I think. I do think I'm gonna go through and, well, I have been going through and just kind of roughing up the lines a little bit so they're not so straight and perfect. And I think in the end that'll make it look much, much better. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty cool so far. I want to add some crimson roots on these spots where we have the, what is this called? Nylium. But besides that, I think this area is looking pretty cool so far. Maybe one right here, and I'm out. Okay. But now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and start working on these ones here and here. And then I think we'll come back and work on a little house right about here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, get these filled in, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, we're back, and I've done a bit more work here. I got this field all filled in here. Oh, I should... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I got this field in here now. Started working on this one over here. Then decided I don't really like how this looks already. And I mean, obviously I don't have all the mushrooms in here that are going to be in here. But I think I might swap this out for just like the crimson roots maybe. Or something else, I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't think this is what we're going to go with for this field right here. But let's go ahead and start working on this house here. So I need to bring this terrain back just a little bit. And we're going to do, let's see, I need basalt. I'm going to try to use all the new wood blocks and the basalt a little bit for this house. And I planned it out a little bit in creative, and I think I got something that's okay. I don't love it, but I think it's passable. So we'll go 5 back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Nope. There. And then from here we'll go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. So there. And then there. I think that should be right. And then from here, we're going to bring it up 5 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do that on each of these 4 right here. And at the top, we'll connect them on this side and on this side. And then over here on these ones, we'll just go up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we already got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should be right. Now for the walls, we're going to do something different than we've been doing in this area. We're going to start using the warped wood. And we're going to mix it in randomly with the, what is this? The warped hyphaea? I have no idea how to pronounce that. But we'll do that there. We're going to do a little bit of a weird window up here. So we'll do that and do a little archway right there. And then here we're going to do stair there, and slab there. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. And then behind that, behind the window, we're just going to do the the crimson trapdoors. So we get a cool look like that, and it'll be more noticeable once we have a wall behind there, but yeah, I think it's going to look pretty cool. Now let's go ahead and craft some of these doors, the warp doors. That'll be good for that, and I need a couple trapdoors as well. We're going to do 2 doors like that, and then we'll do 2 trapdoors above that. Now we're going to start working on the roof for this section here. Actually, before we do that, we can just do something like that right there, just to cover the door a little bit. But we're going to hop up here, and we're going to start working on the roof. And we're going to start out by doing upside down stair there, full block here. We're going to fill this in with the warped wood. Then we can do a stripped one right there. And then we'll bring it up another full block of the crimson there, a basalt going across right there, and then another full block of crimson right there. And then bring it down on the other side exactly how it did it on that side. Now we're going to do slab there, stair there, slab there, and the same on this side. Slab, stair, stair. And right above this upside down stair we did, we'll put a slab and a slab on that side. So that's what it's looking like right now. It's a little bit weird, a little bit strange, but I kind of like it. I'm not 100% sold on it, like I said earlier, but I think it's good enough. Now we're gonna get a bunch of fences, and we're just gonna put fences all in here like that. And yeah, I think that's looking pretty cool. So now let's head over here and start working on this roof. We're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, put a slab there. Actually, no, we're gonna put a full block here. And then slabs all the way across until there. and then one slab on the end there. And we're basically going to do a pretty similar shape here to what we did there, but we're going to be doing it a little bit wider. So we're going to do slabs there, full block here, full block there, just staircasing up these full blocks like that. And I think this is the center. So we'll come back on this side, put a full block here, slab there, full block, and another full block right there. Then on the side here, we do slab, slab, stair here, and a slab up top, whoops, right there, not there. So that's kind of what it's looking like right now. Now we're gonna come in with the basalt and we're gonna go across right here, go 1, 2, 3 there. We'll do a warped plank up in the top there. And here we're just gonna make an archway. So we'll do a slab there, full blocks there, stairs there and there, and then maybe a stripped warp there and a warped plank right there. And in the front here, we're gonna do stair, stair, and trapdoors there and there. And then we'll just fill this spot in with full blocks so it doesn't look weird above that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the roofs. We're just gonna do it the exact same shape we did on the outside here, all the way across, and the same for up here as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in, and we'll be back once I got that done. All right, we're back, and I've done a bit more work here, just decorating some of the area around here, added in a road, and I tried to make a custom tree over here, but it looks pretty terrible. All right, but we're gonna be ending off the episode fairly soon here, but one last thing I wanna do before we do that, I wanna dig out this floor here, and I wanna see how these blocks go together. Interesting. I wasn't expecting these two to work together pretty well, but they actually do. Let's do something here. Maybe this, that. Interesting. But what I wanted to try is this. Smooth stone mixed with the blast furnaces. And it's not great. No, I don't like that. How about this? Let's put this around the edge. Like that. And then we could do this. Like I just tried with the basalt. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I don't hate that. That looks kind of interesting. And then we can do that there. Hello. I broke my gold boots, so I definitely need to get some new ones. Get out of here. Get out of here. But besides that, I think that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. We could do something like this, maybe. Yeah, that'll be cool. For the ceiling in here. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. I think in the next episode, we'll detail this a little bit more. I think I'm going to make this into a blacksmith. So we'll have a smithing table and all that stuff that we need down here. And I'm kind of thinking about doing a mine over here somewhere too. For the netherite. I think that could be pretty cool. Would be really cool if I could get a bunch of netherite so I could, or the ancient debris. So I could use that for decoration in the mine. But I'm going to need to get a lot for that. But yeah, like I said, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Let me know if you have any ideas for this area right here is something to put in here. We got the, oh geez. We already got the nether wart over there. We got the warped roots over there. Now I need something for over here. Because like I said earlier, I don't love how the warped fungus looks alone in there. So yeah, again, if you have any ideas, let me know. But that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.